Good morning, fam. Tattoo Toy Hunter here on a beautiful Saturday morning with my family heading to San Antonio, Texas, Traders Village Flea Market. Trying to find some vintage or just anything cool. All right, pulling up as you can see, always excited. This flea market only opens on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So definitely always pumped to get here. So let's go ahead and pull in and see what we can find, guys. It's gonna have to check in, $4 parking, and then we're off. Go ahead and look them up. There may be, I know there's a couple in Texas. All right, folks, so we made it to Traders Village in San Antonio, Texas, flea market. Gonna be getting down looking for, you know what, vintage or anything cool I can find. So I'll get with you as soon as we get to some open concessions. See you there. All right, family's ready. We're parked. I got my mic plugged in and we're gonna scope it out. I know a lot of people aren't open yet. As you can tell, there's some vendors and there's a lot of empty space because it's kind of early. It gets good around noon, which we'll still be here. But there's always some toys to find, even at this time. Layla, what are you doing? My little skater. Okay, first thrift shop. He's always got some pretty cool loose stuff, so I like to walk through here. It's very inexpensive. So as you can see, we got some toys and some buckets and loose stuff. It's like a knockoff Ninja. Cool looking. He's got quite a bit of stuff, as you can see. I'm sure the kiddos would love all of it. It's very cheap. We got some books. We got a lot of trading cards if you're into sports memorabilia. Definitely got plenty of that. Very cool. And they're encased in little glass slabs, so they're easy to take care of. Oh, look at where we got some wrestling cards here. The wrestling cards are very neat. Val Venus. I haven't heard some of these wrestlers in a while. All right, so coming up, this guy I've been to a few times. I buy a lot of stuff here. I love his shop, game shop. As you can see, as soon as you walk up, there's a lot of loose stuff here. Some robots, transformers, wrestlers, quite a bit of stuff. DC. Let's go ahead and make our way into his shop. I'm going to mute out the music, though, because he's blasting. Anyway, yeah, very cool stuff out here. Some older Toy Biz, as you can see, which I'm definitely down for. And usually he'll cut me a deal, so I like to grab a few things. Some Ninja Turtles, some Playmates. Pretty sweet wrestling mask, luchador mask. Oh, look at this. Batmobile's nice. Quite a bit of stuff. Toy Story. He's got a lot of loose cartridges for some vintage games. Pop game here is very good. Check it out. I need to get this Charlie Brown eventually. Definitely into Peanuts. We got the Joker posing as Batman. $7 loose. I don't know what that's really worth, but it's pretty cool looking. As you can see, quite a bit of pops here. Hanna-Barbera, very cool. Some older video games. Definitely nice. I'm into these Playmate Star Trek figures, so I'm always looking for that if the price is right. Some cool NECA, definitely cool. Ren and Stimpy. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Some more games. Oh, I really like these Double Dragon figures. I'm gonna have to ask them how much. Rick and Morty, got them all. Let's see here. What's up, bud? How you doing? Definitely got a few extra new stuff from last time I was here. I like this little setup here. It's nice. Yeah. I see a lot of older Toy Biz that I think I'm going to try to get this time around. Definitely nice. There's some I already have. Some TMNT, pretty good looking figures, definitely. It's got some Bandai, some more games, cartridges. Very nice. Some import games. Dragon Ball. NSYNC, definitely gotta love. Very nice. X-Men. Some older stuff. There's a lot of older games. Look at this, it's just a wall of craziness. I would love to take everything. This is very nice. Some old Star Wars, some 90s Star Wars, definitely cool. Definitely some really nice TMNT carded here. I would definitely jump on if I had permission. It's not a bad price for them carded. They're in good shape too. Lots of Toy Biz, lots of Spawn figures. Definitely a lot. Sensory overload kind of on this wall. Plenty more games. Star Wars. Pika Pika. Batman. I dig it. More Spawn. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and make our way to the next shop. As you can see, a lot of thrifting going on here. And they have Cinco de Mayo, which happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. That's what's going on today. So looks like they're setting up for like some type of concert. Got some food and snacks. We're going to need to get a drink later, some water or something. You can see more people setting up now. Lots of stuff going on, lots of toys. Here we got some Lego, some pretty cool looking robots, plush, not really into. Some vehicles, Hot Wheels, Jordy would go crazy. Definitely some sweet cars, Hot Wheels. I like these Spawn figures, something I'm gonna have to look into. I don't collect as many, but I have a lot of friends that love these, and they're selling them here for $10 a pop, which is a great deal. Yeah, this one's nice. I think someone would probably want to jump on that. Probably Mr. Blucher. I'm not sure if he's into this. All right, I hit this place up all the time. I usually pick up a lot of nice vintage loose figures. As you can see, they're loaded. I see a lot of Toy Biz, a lot of stuff I'm looking for. We got some Playmates, some Kenner, really mixed in. The only thing is there's no accessories, but I still dig it. Definitely gonna have to pick up a few. And she's pretty good with me on the price, even though there's like a little bit of issues with communicating, but we still work it out. Yeah, definitely I see some He-Man that I want. There's a lot of selection. Lots of selection. Some more Star Trek. A lot of 90s. I think mostly 90s figures. Some TMNT. It's another He-Man figure, villain. Some vampires. I see some wrestlers up ahead. Some cool minifigures. They have a lot of ships here. I don't have room for ships, but they are nice. All right, more action figures. A lot of wrestlers. It's a place to pick up extra wrestlers if you need any. A lot of Toy Biz. I see some Power Rangers, Venom, Archangel, Pyro. Lots and lots of stuff. You can see some wrestling pins. Very nice. All right, well, they have a lot of great loose selections, so I'm going to dig through and take a few. And let's go ahead and keep moving on to the next shop. Here we go. We have some Legends, some older McFarlane. Little Nicky's a cool figure. Definitely would take it if it wasn't $1 million. That's a Multiverse. Very nice. So we got some old Toy Biz. Definitely cool. This guy's got some good older stuff. Some Selects. Star Wars Pops. Got some pretty cool Dragon Balls. Got a few of these already. Definitely need to pick up a couple more multiverse to build that Ares Build-A-Figure. So that's on my list pretty soon. Definitely cool. It's an old G1 Transformer. Very nice. Let's see here. Some more wrestling belts are really nice. Some Star Wars. Bunch of 3 3/4 inch. Pretty cool. Some Hot Wheels. A lot of children's play sets. Very neat. He's got some good prices on these too. That's what I like about this little shop. A lot of loose stuff. Nothing I'm looking for. Some old Kenner. See some old Robocops. Definitely cool. I have this one. My buddy David would probably like those, but he probably has them also. Some wrestlers. These are more modern. And a lot of vintage Star Trek. Definitely digging these Star Trek play sets. They're running at about $100 though, so I don't know if I'd get it this time, but I love the Enterprise and the chair that Kirk used to sit on, Command. Very cool. Very, very cool. And everybody's watching me. More wrestlers. I like them. Oh, I'm still getting stares. Definitely dig this, the whole command post here of the Enterprise. It looks really good. Some loose stuff, some more pops. This guy's got a lot of selection. You dig this Krampus? I'd like to get the Chase one day, the red version. Stanley's nice. Move it. Some pretty sweet graded comic books. Definitely a little pricey, but I'm sure they're worth it. Definitely dig the Spider-Mans. Nice loose figures. Some cards here, quite a few cards. This guy's got a lot of good comic book selection as well. Not a bad price either. I think I'm gonna get some. This Spider-Man's really cool little statue. I dig it also. Alright, let's keep moving on to the next shop. Just one after another, loaded with toys. What I like to see. Let's see what else we got here. Nothing I'm really looking for, but some pretty neat stuff to look at. Not into the Dragon Balls, but they look cool. Cards, more cards. A lot of plushes. A lot of girl toys, Barbie, RVs, all that. This place is pretty cool. I've never been in this one before. It looks like they have a lot of older, loose stuff. Definitely cool. Cars, trucks. Cars the movie figures, very neat. Some more Barbie stuff. Walmart Rambler would probably like if she was here. Some Care Bears, some old vintage, well, not vintage, but some older Wacky Wobblers from Star Wars. Definitely cool. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. So lots of loose stuff. Very cool looking. I see some more, looks like be Power Rangers. There's probably a lot of McDonald's toys. Some very cool. If I didn't spend so much money already, maybe I'd grab a few more things. But the wife's watching, so I gotta kind of behave for the rest of the trip. Why? Why did you tell me no? But yeah, some pretty cool stuff here. Digging it. I see a few more Star Trek figures, but they're all broken up, so probably gonna pass. And we'll get on to the next shop here. I like this robot. I recognize him from some kind of show, but I don't know which one it is. Digging the Pez dispensers. I'd like to get a hold of some vintage. The problem is they don't put dates on them. Some more cool figures here, action figures. I see some 90s poking out. Very cool. Very cool plastic man. Very nice. Very nice. What we got here? We got some Ram Man, but I don't recognize what this is from, what wave, or if it's a McDonald's toy because it looks small. Got some more Klingons. I wish I could speak Klingon. I don't know if that was really Klingon or is that like a Tex-Mex Klingon.
What are you saying?
That was a rough Klingon. I don't know if that was Castilian Klingon. All right, so we got some pretty sweet cowboy signs here. Definitely think my dad would like some of these. Price them, and they better be real cheap for me to get, but they're very nice. This is cowboy country around here. Got some pretty sweet 3 3/4 inch big Star Wars figures. $5 a pop, not bad for these. I don't see these in stores any longer. My stomach is acting crazy, so I apologize if noises. It's terrible. It's terrible. We got some wrestlers. We got some pretty cool wrestlers. I like this big Bane. That is very cool. He's from Batman. He's an enemy. Batman enemy. We got some TMNT, some Star Wars, a cute little Dalmatian puppy for no reason. Some big old dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. I like him. He looks very nice. The rest of these dinosaurs are nice too. I think that was the main bad guy. The big dinosaur was the main antagonist. It's pretty cool legends here. Some 12-inch vinyl figs. This is Mark Wahlberg from Planet of the Apes, I believe. I have that one, but with complete. Some pops. It's kind of cool. Loose pops. Some carded figs. Some of the cheaper Justice League, not bad. Layla, do you want to ride it?
You want to hit this picture? That's cool.
What's up, folks? Tattoo Toy Hunter here, coming to you with a quick haul recap on my recent hunt at San Antonio Flea Market, Traders Village. Didn't pick up a whole lot, and it was all loose, I'll let you know now. But it's gold to me. A lot of vintage, older stuff. So I want to go ahead and go over these really quick. First thing I got was this raptor from Jurassic World. See, it's a 2015 figure. That was the Chris Pratt movie. Very good looking. He's got a lot of cool sculpted details. He's got the, when they were doing their night ops, he's got a little bit of damage there sculpted into the body. The Jurassic World logo. Just really good looking guy. Got a lot of, you can see, he's got an action. He's got a lot of articulation. But I got him for $2, I believe it was. $2, and I think he looks really awesome. So that was the first one. I picked that up actually at the very end of my hunt. All right, next I got 90s Double Dragon. I did look up these guys' names and I've already forgotten. So if you know them, Billy or something, go ahead and post them down below, please. These are 90s. They have the standard 90s articulation 5-point, and they both have a little bit of action. This one, I think he's like supposed to be able to do like a little kick, and the blue one has the arm. It's not much, but they're still really cool looking. I got them for $10 for the two, so $5 each. They were going to be 10 each, but the guy gave me a discount. So that's the two Double Dragon brothers. Very cool looking. Alrighty, moving along. The next two I got is Master of the Universe He-Man, but these are the new adventures that came out, I think like 88, 89. Very cool looking. You got, of course, Skeletor. He's got a different look to him. I think there's accessories and maybe a little hat he was supposed to wear. See all the detail. I got these for like $2 each. And also, I don't know his name. I did know it. He looks really cool when he has all his accessories also, but I got these loose without accessories. So anyway, I really like these guys. He's a little looser, but he does stand. So they were both cool. I like how the wave looks of these new adventures, so I think I'm going to end up picking them all up. They're still, like I said, 80s, but they're barely 80s. Okay, so let's get those out of the way. Next up, I picked up a couple of Playmates Star Trek figures. Of course, you got Worf and you got Data. They're both 90s, I'm sure. Let's see, this one's 96, Worf. And he's in his, I think he's a commander here. I know he got like high, towards Deep Space Nine. He was pretty high ranking for a Starfleet officer. This guy, he has a cool swivel pouch here where I think he put like a little something, little piece of equipment. He's got these cool little doors all over his body where, because he's an android, you can access his circuitry and stuff on the back, and also on the arm here. You can access the circuitry there as well. Very cool looking. Both stand really well. And I'm one of the few that probably like Star Wars. I'm sure there's a few of us out there that do, but not as many. So very happy to land these two guys. Again, just a couple dollars each. Next up, I picked up a 90s. I believe this is a 90s Batman. This is the 90 Batman, the one that's Michael Keaton, I believe. And his helmet and gear come off to where he can become Bruce Wayne, as you can see. So there's all his gear comes off. and he's Bruce Wayne. Very cool looking figure. 5-point articulation as well. Typical 90s. And here's his chest shield to become Batman and his helmet. And here's his cape. So very cool looking figure. Typical 90s. But not bad looking. So I got him for $2 or $3 as well. Let's see, this one is 90 even. Kenner, 1990. Very cool looking. Alright. So last but not least, I picked up 3 old Marvel Toy Biz figures. The first one's going to be cool action. The Wolverine looks really good in this outfit. This is supposed to be like a movie version. It's not that bad looking though. This is a 2000s Marvel. Yeah, Toy Biz. So he looks really good. I dig him. This is the movie version. Of course he has 6-point articulation because he has the, actually 9-point articulation, I'm sorry. He has single elbow, single knee, the upper thighs on a swivel, so he just can kick up back and forth. He's got the waist swiveled so he can do this little berserker action. But he looks great. Of course the claws have to be straightened out. They're all kind of crooked like they all come. Alright, so aside from him, we got this big boy. He's standing at about 8 inches tall. I actually got all 3 of these on a deal. I think I paid the 3 that I'm about to show you, these 2 and 1 other, and the 2 double dragon figures I got for $25. So he looks great. This is the movie version of from X-Men 1, 90s. Let's see, this was 2000 even, 2000 Marvel Legends, Toy Biz. I love the sculpted detail of the face and the paint. They did really well. It's one of my favorites of Sabretooth other than like the Select. I think Select's the best, but this one's really good looking. Limited articulation. His feet on a hinge. They go back and forth. Single knee, single elbow, waist swivel. Upper thigh kind of just goes back and forth. It just swivels. The head just goes back and forth. It's not on a ball. It's on a peg. So anyway, he's looking amazing. So I got these 2. And last, but definitely not least, I got the 2000 Toy Biz Magneto. I love this cape. It's got the wiring at the end, so you can put it however you want. It looks really good on him. So I'm lucky that he did come with the helmet, and he also came with the cape. You usually don't get those when you find them loose at thrift stores. The helmet comes off, so you can see he looks really good. Not a bad head sculpt for the time. He's in great shape. Joints are all tight. Standard articulation. He's got the waist swivel, single elbow, single knee. Feet are on a swivel. Head just swivels back and forth, kind of on a peg. And he's got the amazing cape. Again, like I got this in a package deal. I got all 5 figures for $25. So cannot beat that at all. That's going to be my haul, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything together. Alright guys, so this is going to be the total haul. I want to give a quick shout out to this gentleman that owns the one shop, which is just called the Forum Wall Game Shop. That's his card. I think he runs a lot of these, runs in these circuits here at the flea markets in Texas. He gave me a good deal on some figures. He always has really cool vintage, so I thought I'd give him a quick shout. So anyway, guys, this is going to be my haul. 11 figures. I think I spent about 40 bucks on all of them. So that's going to be that, guys. This is the Tattoo Toy Owner, reminding you to never give up that hunt. Y'all take care. Pew, pew, pew.